Hello there, I'm Harry, playing Demopan on Payload Goldrush. This is the, one of the stages, I don't know what stage it is. One of those stages in the Goldrush thing, I think stage 2, probably, yeah. So anyway, I'm playing with the stock Demopan loadout. It's my favorite Demopan loadout, and it's the best Demopan loadout ever, maybe. I mean, there's the Charge and Torch here. The Demopan loadouts are really weird. I mean, for the most part, a lot of the classes, it doesn't really matter which loadout you're using. They all kind of do the same thing. The medic, you're going to be healing people, you're going to be needling people, and you're going to be insawing people. With the Demopan, not at all the case. There's literally nothing for sure. You can have a pipe launcher, or you can have boots. You can have a sticky launcher, or you can have shields. And I guess everything that you can melee people with is a melee weapon. So, I don't really know if that counts. But yeah, anyway, stickies, really powerful. I'm using them a lot. I'm going to be sticking up these doorways for a lot of the game, waiting until someone runs in and then blowing them up, because they're two very tight choke points that it's really easy to hold the team in. If you have people covering those two windows, people are going to have to drop down, and if you just have a heavy standing out here, they're just going to get mowed down by the heavy. So if you can hold these two doorways, that's going to be imperative in winning your Gold Rush round, which is what I'm doing. I'm playing the objective. It's really hard to play Gold Rush and just kind of run around killing people, as opposed to like Nucleus or something where it's really easy to play like that. Gold Rush is hard because if you try and actively seek someone out, on defense that is, you are going to die pretty hard because you're going to run out, and then you're going to run to the next spawn wave with like 6 people, and unless you get rather lucky and also possess possibly a great deal of skill, you will not get out that alive. You're going to die, you're going to perish, you're going to fall down dead and bleeding, and probably maybe not bleeding because you already lost all your blood because you died so hard that all your blood flew out of your body. And yeah, that's how hard you would die. So I saw that ball get hit there, so I'm looking for the scout, because obviously I don't want a scout coming up behind me and smashing my brains in with this stupid big bat or fish or frying pan. There he is, he's on fire, and I think he's going to run up these stairs, so I put a sticky there, and I wait for him, and nope, there he is. Pyro was a bit of a weird thing. I threw a wrench in my plans. Look, he got sniped or something. He died, essentially, so I didn't have to deal with the pyro, which is really good. And wow, this is an 8-minute long video. 9, actually, 8 minutes and 50 seconds. I always do that. So it was like 8. If something's 8 minutes and 59 seconds, oh yeah, it's 8 minutes long. That's the I guess the 1995 principle there. A couple of obvious spies coming in, a scout moving at a spy speed and a sniper that's not being shot at by the sentry. So pretty sure those guys are actually on the other team. And then I have this medic with me, so I'm thinking, hey, if I'm hitting heals, I might as well try and take out the sentry. I got nothing better to do. I'm just sitting here waiting for people to run at me so I can hit them with pipes. I mean, I'm not doing much that's productive here. I'm just spamming some stickies and letting people walk into them. So I might as well try and take out that sentry for a little while. So here come the stickies, and there's another obvious spy moonwalking over the stickies, so I blow him up. I mean, I don't get why spies are disguised as heavies. I mean, your eternal reward, obviously, is because you can't get another disguise, but other than that, so useless. I mean, they won't expect you, but you move slow as dirt. You get the downside of the heavy. And that guy's got some mad wall hacks shooting me through the walls. Don't know what's up with him, but yeah, I thought I had gone far back enough to not be hit by this minigun fire, but obviously I don't know this map well enough, so I'll keep that in mind next time, though, the next time I'm playing Gold Rush. It's just very rare. I don't find myself playing Gold Rush that often. That's because, I don't know, really not a huge fan of, oh god, not a huge fan of the payload game type. I 5 CP and King of the Hill are amazing. Oh god, spy, free context. I'm actually very annoyed that I was killed by that guy because, I don't know, I've been watching the rest of this, and he was not a very good spy. That guy's taunting at me. I thought he was going to spy, so I was going to try and kill him, but then he flips out a guitar. Pro tip, spies can't taunt as the class they're disguised as. It's not a functionality built into the game, maybe someday, maybe not. That's what the new spy weapon will let you do, let you taunt as the class you're disguised as. I don't know why that'd be of any use, really, ever, but no matter. Heavy on the carts, I'm sticking it from out of view as minigun, and then more people and more types coming in, and I don't want that scout getting me, and what the hell? Who's this dude? You took my health, you jerk. Soldier's gonna kill him. I'm not even gonna get an assist. That's sad. Yeah, that sucks. That's another way spies can kill people. They just steal their health. So there's a sniper up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block both of his exits, that window and that place bridge, then blow them up, and I got him, which was nice. I didn't actually expect to kill him there, but I did, which is very good. So this pyro, I get a direct pipe on him after missing the other 3. Well, after missing the next 2, and then I just throw the third just in case throw the 4th in case the 3rd one didn't hit. Yeah, there we go. I can do numbers. Numbers are my strong numbers. I like numbers. So still just chilling out with stickies all over the gate. I don't really want to rush in again because I don't want to run their entire respawn wave and die. So I'm just gonna chill out here. I'm gonna make them push into me so I can blow them up. That's where the Demopan's very good. I'm very good at that, just setting up the traps. Then the moment I round the corner, boom, heavy in my face. Of course, that'd be the 1 second I actually decide to go in there. Boom, heavy right there. It's terrible. So now they push the card up a significant amount, but we have this classic sentry over here to my left, and pyros. And Sticky Bomb's on the cart, blowing up heavies all day, and so he dies, and their push is completely nullified and cancelled. I don't even know if the medic had an Uber. It's not there's a crit sticky, and whenever you shoot a crit sticky, you're like, ooh, can't wait to use that. I never want to blow up my stickies unless I get to blow them up when somebody would have a crit sticky. Then just blind pipe there at the dude through the explosion. Oh, I wasted my crit sticky to not even kill a pyro, to set him up for the pipe kill. I almost always miss my first pipe, unless I'm shooting at a sniper or something, you know, they're standing still. My first pipe, so now I've seen that this guy, he's a, well, don't even finish that thought here, it's unnecessary. That guy is already sticking up the doors, which leaves me free to push out, and I see that on the sentry, I don't want them setting up another one. That sentry up there on the house, that sentry is a bitch to take out. Really difficult. So I don't want him setting it up, but of course he's going to set up anyway because I didn't manage to kill the NG because the rest of his team killed me. That's what I was talking about. If you run out there, you'll get killed by the huge respawn wave. There's my crit sticky. Doesn't even kill him. Very sad, but I get him with the stick. When a crit sticky or a crit rocket doesn't kill somebody, I'm like, oh, that's bullshit. I was cheated there. It's so ridiculous when a critical explosive doesn't just remove all of their health. It's truly awful. Like, they should just be insta-gives. I mean, they basically are, but sometimes they don't fully kill them, you know, especially a heavy. I don't know, could a crit rocket ever kill a heavy at full health? I don't think so. So I see the pyro going through here, so I'm just expecting him to go that way. But still missed my pipes, even though I knew exactly where he was going to be. Thought that guy was a spy. Turns out he's not. He's, you know, he's shooting. Pro tip, spies can't shoot as the class they're disguised as. You know, maybe in the next pet. I'm not going to say that again. But more pushing out, so I see the sniper, and I'm ready for him to come, and he's on the wall, and I blow them up as he runs at me. It's just classic old sticky trapping, you know. This is old school Demopan. This isn't middle of the fray shooting stickies off. This is putting stickies on walls and waiting for people to walk into them. Demopan. Saw a spy. Pretty sure I knew where he was, so I lobbed a couple of pipes at him and blew him the heck up. Direct pipes do so much damage. If you manage to land a direct pipe on somebody, that does like 110 damage almost. So I probably can do more, but a lot of the time I see it doing around 110 damage. So yeah, those things, they can kill almost any class in 2 direct pipes. So if somebody's standing still, they are freaking dead. Just boom, boom, and they're gone. Just like, it's like magic. See, the Demopan was a magic. He's like, where'd he go? Oh, I turned this person into a pile of guts. Applause, and don't send me to jail. Well, yeah, so just kind of preventing a heavy from walking in, you know. Round's almost over, and then where'd this guy come from? I don't know what. Round's almost over, so I'm trying to stop them from getting any sorts of pushes off, and so I kill the medic, which is good. Always want to kill the medic. Medics are normally the cornerstones of the pushes. Medics, heavies, downmen, soldiers. Those are normally the cornerstones, and people like spies and snipers make it so that the push can happen, kind of. You know, they take out the other team's push blocking classes, etc. And anyway, I'm killing a soldier now. I saw he's stuck in the corner. He psyched me out there. I thought he'd be going the other way, so I put a sticky there. He went the complete other direction. Luckily, I managed to get my long-range sticky down, so that worked out. Now, I expect the pyro to come through this door, and I don't know why I'm running through it, but nope, he just decided to come back through the other one, and he's coming at me with his rake. I haven't used a rake in a while, so I come back with the pipes. And then again, once you're rounding the corner, a big old heavy medic pair is going to pop out right in your face and kill you. Just pro tip, so this guy, I bumped him the moment I walked out of spawn. Pretty obviously a spy, and I was pretty sure he was a dead ringer, so I'm keeping my eye on my little NG nest up there, because if there's one thing that they could do now to save it, it'd be stop the NG nest and get people in the car, which is what I don't want them to do, because the round's almost over. If we win the overtime, we do win, and we do win the overtime because we win. I'm a little bit behind in the gameplay now, and I'm really sorry about that, but anyway, third top frag is the Demopan over here on Goldrush. I'm going to be blowing up a dispenser, and that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching.